Hey guys, how's it going? My camera's not even on. Give me one sec. I thought I had it all set. There we go. We are on. How is everybody doing tonight? And I'm going to pause this real quick. So earlier today we did have my brother's wedding, and I guess I can kind of play and hopefully talk to you guys about it. Tonight we are in Final Fantasy 15, and we're just gonna continue on with all the quests. Should we do side missions since we're staying in the area, or we can, since I named it a Brave New World, I kind of got to go and do a Brave New World. So we might as well just go ahead, head over there. And I think I should be able to fast travel when we get into our car, because I think this is a location that we've already been at. This is where Gladius' sister is, but I think she came back because she gave us a special little doll, and she's super happy that we are back and talking to her. Maybe we hook up sometime soon. And I don't know. Okay. My main chat on OBS is not working right now. Okay, so today we did have my brother's wedding, and so let me talk a little bit more about him. Some of you guys know my other brother Joe. He coaches with us. He's the throwing coach, and most of you guys know about him, but I do have another brother, Ben. He moved to Korea back, I want to say 10 years ago, maybe even more. And so he's been in South Korea, and then he met this girl. First, let me get the location. Okay, that should be the location, and we should be able to fast travel. I would drive the car because it's going to take so long, and I only have like so much to talk about this. I mean, it's probably going to be a couple minutes. So he met this girl, May, in, I don't know how long ago they've been dating, 2 to 3 years, maybe. And so they decided to move back to America here, and with all the coronavirus and everything going on, like they were still supposed to stay in Korea for another few more months and then come here, and then I'm not sure when he was going to get married, July or maybe even later, September. But since the coronavirus happened, he ended up coming back a lot sooner.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
And so came back early, and then so since she's here on her visa, they have to get married, or I don't know if the marriage is nullified or she just has to go back home. But even though there's no flights to there, I'm guessing, I don't know. So they went to the courts or whatever. I don't know nothing about marriage because I haven't gotten married yet. And so my brother went to the courts and then got the paperwork and all that. And my uncle, he is it called an ordained minister? And so he came and married them. And then we just had it at my house, and I actually set up my stream. And so originally I was gonna put it on my sister's channel, her Zumba channel, but it got copyright striked, and so I can't live stream on there anymore until she can get that cleared up with Zumba. But first,
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
All right, we'll do that.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
So yeah, so I was supposed to put it on my sister's channel, the Zumba channel, but then it got copyright strike, so then this is the only channel I can put it on, because you have to request to do live streams 24 hours in advance.
It's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about
And
your
so
stuff
I
blowing
kind of
away.
found out they got married at 1 today, and I found out that I was going to do all this probably like 11:30. So I was like throwing everything together and set up a green screen, because originally we were just going to have it face the wall and then, you know, just have a wall view of the wedding. I mean, we didn't have like no direct decorations or any of that. So then I set up my green screen, and then they got married in off of Waikiki Beach. I did video of that, but I didn't really look at the video because I should have looked at it like in full,
Take
but
a
I
shot
was
from
like
here.
in such a rush
Good call.
to put
Now
everything
it's
together
picture time.
that I didn't really edit the video, and I just kind of put it on. And so there's like a girl that runs in the background because she crosses the camera like a bunch of times.
Let me get this shot.
And then a boat comes in like as they're getting married. But then it's like, that's like how it would be in Hawaii with the boat
Oh,
just going
love
right
the
by,
light.
right as they're getting married and all that. And yeah, so I ended up putting the live stream on the channel because I had no other channels to put it on. So I know some of my athletes viewed in. Thanks for joining our little wedding, and that's why. I mean, I already took this off a long time ago, but then I was like, maybe I should wear it for the stream. And then my one time that I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I'm just checking some things like. Don't know why the chat on here is not working. Problems. It's always. Hey, what's up?
Hey there.
What would you like Iris to do? I want to hang out with you.
The air is so crisp and refreshing. Nothing like the city.
Let's take a walk.
Good news, Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a
what's
seed.
up with the camera?
Here, try these.
Going crazy. You can now grow crops in Iris's field, namely the rare Kayam carrot, due to Nox's strong aversion. Ignis cannot use them in his cooking. He doesn't like that stuff. Okay, let's go plant something real quick. Let's see the secret over here. Okay, where's the garden? I did see a waypoint, but I didn't know if that was the garden waypoint. It was telling me to go over there. So what else do I got? So yeah, they ended up getting married today, and you guys already viewed that. And then we were talking about it. We might do, it's not going to be on live, but a tour of the world. And so we'll get videos of, am I even going the right way? Should pull out a chocobo for this. But they could go have breakfast in Korea and lunch in Italy.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Oh, I didn't want to come back to the car. I was trying to go into the garden. I was completely lost. But I'm not sure if we're going to do that. We might do it tomorrow for their honeymoon. And it's all due to this coronavirus thing. And I mean, if there wasn't a coronavirus, then they would have had like a real wedding someplace else. But then it was also raining at our house because we were originally going to do it at outside in the backyard or in our front yard. And then, yeah, it was pouring this morning. So then we ended up having it in our living room, which then maybe like, why don't we just set up the live stream? And I can live stream it so your family and friends at home can watch it, and then we can put it on for everybody else. They can send it out, and then if they send it out and they start watching all these channels, make sure you subscribe and like the video. I'm on
That's it.
9 p.m.
What's up,
most
Iggy?
nights.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Come watch my channel.
I can taste test for you.
I had to throw that in because I know I'm going to get a bunch of family members, but I highly doubt that they're going to watch the videos. I don't know if Final Fantasy, if they want to watch some Final Fantasy gameplay. Nothing too exciting yet, because if I didn't get lost, we're trying to find the garden.
Is
See, we
it
met up with her
evening already?
there.
Time flies
Maybe that's the
when you're
garden
having
up
fun.
there. I think that's the lighthouse. Oh, here's the garden. Okay, what do I gotta do? Can't pick up a shovel. Soil condition for farmers by farmers, bumper crops guaranteed. Okay, that didn't help me any. Can't pick up any manure. We have no shovel or pick. Oh, there we go. Our baby little plant is going to be growing. The seeds are placed. Check on them after resting overnight. All right. Let's see what we're going to be growing. Even though I haven't used any. Well, I mean, I've used some items. I really haven't used any of the items. Like those I've used. But all the food stuff, no, I've used those. These are actual meals. Are these it? Doesn't show me. But yeah, like all the carrots and... Yeah, I think this is it. I haven't used any of these yet. To combine them and
This cooking
make
really
something
is
better.
a class above.
You reckon?
What, you don't think so?
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
A master mechanic, Sid can modify mechanicism weapons to unleash their full potential. If Noctis can obtain a bundle of coral whiskers, Sid will upgrade the Drain Lance too, but he might take a while past the time by undertaking quests and hunts. Deliver coral whiskers to Sid. Okay, we'll do that, but I think we're gonna continue on with our quest. Once you depart, you will lose access to open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Set sail for Altisa. We will do that. But we right there. Be there as fast as I can. Oh, that's Luna's dog. It's so dark in here. Where's the light?
Prince Noctis. Even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Huh.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Hey, you want to come along?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
What? You don't want to hang out? See you. Gotta go save the world. Oh, I already know I can't read this one. O'er rotted soil, under blight sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. In the lights of the gods, sword sworn at his side, gainst the dark in the king's battle is fought. From the heavens high to the blessed below shines the beam of a peace long bestowed. Long live thy line and the stone divine for the night when all comes to naught.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
It's all your
I
fault.
swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Just checking my mic right now and seeing how the sound is because I've changed my mic so many times. Oh, it sounds good. Don't even worry about it, mess with it. But we're actually not too far off. I think it's only like a 5-second delay. Okay, back in the action. Okay, let's control the
You can never
camera.
have too many tools.
The camera's going
Here,
crazy tonight.
Learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
I'm not good with magic. Okay, we got a magic flask. I don't want to get wet.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Come closer. All right, there we go. Mission
Hey,
complete.
Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
So is he king right now? I think he would be. Why hasn't he taken over the throne then? There we go. Achievement. Complete chapter 8. I don't even know how many chapters there are in Final Fantasy here. Which means I gotta go check while we're checking out our pictures. Okay, next. Final Fantasy. Oh, let's see, I already looked it up. I'm only gonna take pictures that look cool that I can use for a thumbnail. But I really need to get a thumbnail because I'm running out. But I don't like any of those. Oh, we're chapter 14, so we're past halfway in the game. But then I bet you like each chapter gets longer and longer. Because we just completed chapter 8, Seaworthy. So we should be on chapter 9, Callings. 4 sub-chapters there. Yeah, only 14. I am surprised. I thought it was going to be... I mean, I spent a lot of time on this game anyway. So... I'm on 11 chapters. Some of them have been like 4-hour episodes, but let's say even if I averaged 2 hours, we're 22 hours in the game.
The
I
wedding
think I already
day
tried to figure this
arrives,
out.
but alas, without the bride.
And we can hit start to see how many
Of
hours
course,
we actually played in
we've
this.
come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Tulsa, City of the Sea. Gain entry to Accordo.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
More to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
You can say.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change the scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad that they had all that dialogue there. That was a long trip. And I am recording for maybe a cool thumbnail, so I don't have my face in it. I'll turn it on. Oh yeah, like this looks pretty cool. Except for with the big exclamation point right there. Oh yeah, I can't take it off. It's gonna be a big old way marker.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could
Yeah, all
say
this
that.
looks pretty nice.
30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy
This is where
meant
it's gonna
by
go.
old.
Be a good one
Lucky
right here.
us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
All right, this land looks pretty cool. That part probably gets flooded very often. There we go, at port. Our new land that we get to roam around in. Check it out. I am going to reset everything, even though I just reset. So we got 30 minutes to go till the next camera shut off. All right. Man,
What's next?
my camera skills
Immigration?
are all over
What do you
today.
mean? There's still more?
Excuse? Let me through.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
To kill everybody. No. Ask Agnes. But it should be Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
How much are they charging?
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
All right, not bad. For all of us to get in. We're the king.
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Search for Wescombe Spar, Mahago.
It's a photographer's dream.
What a city.
The gondolas of Artesia run along the city's main waterways, with stops located near major attractions such as Listro Park and Arena Galviano. They are a great choice for tourists, plus the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of the city that should not be missed.
What should I buy?
Got some horns. Just
They're
trying to check out the
extending
place a
exhibit
little.
for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Oh, look at what he's checking out.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe
wants to
return.
check out them
Let's go
girls.
see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Now I see why people
See the wedding
flock
dress
from
on
far and wide
display.
to the walls of water.
Okay, so talking about weddings just got me thinking of something. It was pretty funny.
His arm's so cool.
So after they got married, I was putting everything back into my room
dude, I totally...
and the green screen and all that. And like I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard, which is connected to the Xbox, with my YouTube was on the Xbox, and it started playing, and this was Gamer Annex. It just started playing on, and he was doing, I forget what video, but, or weirdest things that happened in March 2020.
We should be pretty close to a famous photo spot.
All right. We'll go take photos.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Go level you up so you can take better photos.
Lady Luna's safe. I could cry.
This
Okay,
way to
straight
the dress?
ahead.
Yep. Same street as the estate.
And so what
Seems
he
we're on the
was
right
talking
track.
about was that somebody got, with this coronavirus and everything, somebody got married in the land of Animal Crossing, which was super funny because my brother just bought Animal Crossing and he's been like hooked on that game. I was like, see, I could have made you guys get married in Animal Crossing rather than on the beaches
Need
of Hawaii.
weapons? You've come to the right place.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, this will be a higher attack, but it's quite a bit of money that I don't have, and especially since we just spent $3,000 on entrance to the city. But that would level or be better for everybody, and everything's like 5,000. Okay, so which means
Come back
that
whenever you
I'll be
need
making some
supplies.
money in this town here, I'm guessing, with the missions. Oh, upstairs.
Any ideas for accommodation?
I just came down to try to hit the spot. Alright, so it's back up. But yeah, I thought it was funny that it played like right after the wedding and right after
Do you see that, Noct?
What is
we just had like everything that we did. Oh, up to that point. Okay, I see it. Wrong stairs. We went down instead of up. Alright, Ignis wants to check this out. A goddess as merciful as the sea is wide, may Leviathan long protect this land. Peace be unto the province of Cordo. I don't even know how to say that name. Some type of emperor. My computer just dinged at me for some reason. But it seems to be nothing. It scared me. I thought it was
Peace be unto the
off stream.
province.
So, what do you want to do?
Not hang out with you.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Okay, is this
Ready
going to
or
be a
not?
good picture? Nah.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Gotta check out the map. So if we take this gondola, it's going to take us straight to this position there. I need to get on one of these gondolas so I can get to this location in Weskham. So I probably need to head down to this gondola down below. Sorry, we got lost.
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's safe. I could cry.
So I wonder if those are the gondola ports. So I think this is the hotel. No, not the hotel. Yeah, that's it. And here's our
See
gondola
that over
going
there?
the wrong way. We
about
want
it?
to go that way. What is this over here? Gladius wants to check this out now. Touring the town, then use our famous gondolas. Experience the city on the sea the way it was meant to be.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola? Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
They did all their talking on their last boat ride. They don't want to talk anymore. No camera controls. Skip the ride and proceed to your destination. Yes. Oh yeah, and then I was also gonna... So after we get back, I'll check my hours total played. I want to say 23 hours is my guess.
Place to stay.
Okay.
Welcome to
Completed
Accordo,
another
lads.
mission, but I don't want to hear you. Oh, 24 hours. 24 hours, 22 minutes. While we're in the screen, I think I already checked all the gear and all the extensions. Yeah, 97 last.
Mentioned
Okay,
you'd be
we're all
dropping in.
good.
Weskamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires
What's up,
Niflheim's
Montgomery
permission.
Track and Field?
And they
Actually,
wouldn't
just said that to
knowingly
myself.
permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
I wasn't paying attention to all that. I was messing around.
So you see lots of nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Okay, good thing we gotta talk about everything.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Got any monsters?
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Claudius just
you've an ear for gossip.
stood up to her. It's like, what's up, lady?
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Why don't you just want to talk right now?
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Shop till you drop.
The Sudment head to Laville.
So someone caught the secretary at Mago again. She and the
Do you got
barkeep sure
monsters?
are friendly. There's got to be something going on.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Alright, I guess he's not really a restaurant, even though it gives me the fork and knife there. So I'm thinking we have to head back to the hotel, because that's what he said. Even though it's only 1800. Maybe we get an early night's rest.
It has been a pleasure.
Huh.
Usually we're out after midnight, most nights. Oh yeah, that's where it's telling me to go. Go to the hotel, go to bed. Hey!
Gentiana.
What is up?
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will now be set as your last rest point. Head to the first secretary's estate? Or do I want to rest? It said to go rest. Wait, I need to go to my map. It's only 6 o'clock. We don't need to sleep yet.
Guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
I guess not. Higginus wants us to take a nap. But let's go check out the area a little bit.
How are you today?
I think these are items.
Bye now!
Not much of an item user other than potion and elixirs. I need to learn how to use everything. Well, I guess we get a good night's rest, then we'll head on out in the morning.
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, let me look up the nearest stop.
It's not far. We can walk it.
Sounds like we're close.
Where's the dress at? I could probably go look at the dress before I go to sleep. Grant, what's going on? How you doing? I got so many missions. I need to start checking them off. The wedding dress that Luna Freya was to wear and is apparently on display. Okay, so we have to go look for that location. Is it upstairs? Because I saw we were right next to it. Good, how was the wedding? It was good. I threw all that together in probably like less than an hour and a half's time. Because originally they were gonna get married outside, and then it was raining today, and so they decided to have it inside in our living room, and then rather than just having a black wall, not black wall, it's brown wall right behind, and having it kind of look ugly, that I mentioned that we should live stream it, and so I was gonna live stream it on my sister's Zumba account, but her Zumba account got copyright claimed, and so she can't live stream anymore until she gets it cleared. And she got copyright claimed by Zumba, so I'm hoping that she can get that cleared up, and then they have no more copyright problems.
RNA is pretty badass, huh?
So then I told him I'd put it on my channel.
Assuming she's not our enemy, she'd make a great ally.
Ally. I like the sound of that.
Okay, I've already gone up there, and that was nothing. Where is this dress? And so it turned into just having a live stream and then video him against the wall to now let's put up a green screen and marry you in Hawaii on the beaches of Waikiki. And so that's what I ended up doing, and then I should have edited the ocean video, because then you got like boats going behind and then kids running behind. Like one kid was running behind because I had it on repeat, but I didn't really edit it, which I should have, but it was good. Okay, so it's showing me at this way. I don't know if it's downstairs there, across the river. Might be downstairs because it feels like it's right underneath me. And so the reason why they got married was because, I mean, they were going to get married anyway, but then everything kind of got pushed up because of the coronavirus and everything.
Really dig the night view.
To where they needed to get married sooner. And then here we are. They're married. Now they got to go take a trip around the world. I don't know. We'll see if they end up doing that. So we were talking about... Man, where is this dress? We were talking about traveling the world on the green screen, having lunch and breakfast, dinner in front of the green screen. So this is where it was telling me. I don't know where the hell this dress is. I think I might have to look it up. And so I was gonna get some photos or a video of like Paris, and then they could be sitting at the Eiffel Tower and having lunch at the Eiffel Tower. I mean, something cool like that, but I don't know. We'll see if they end up wanting to do that. Yeah, a trip around the world might take a while. Well, not green screen, and that's all you get to see at the back. But I'm not sure if they want to do that. But it'd be pretty cool. I am looking up. The whole town is built very maze-like and vertical. There's a lot of stairs and bridges. Magahu. Okay, so that person didn't answer nothing. Can you guys give me like a location? I see the dress. Okay, well, I am done looking for no damn dress. I gave it a shot. Maybe I'll run into it one of these days.
Are we staying here? Just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
Because it's probably someplace deep in the city, and we're nowhere close. But it said we're close here, but the location doesn't look the same at all.
Greetings. It could crash right here.
No XP.
Well taken.
Alright, I like this picture here. It's kind of ugly.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I wish it was more crisp. For sure not going to use her.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Good morning.
Hi.
Huh.
I don't know where the wedding dress is, so let's continue on with our quest. I think we got to go to the summit and go talk to the head.
Eat something?
Or no, first secretary's estate. A girl liked us there. She was like, totally had eyes on us. But Noctis just kept walking. It's like, I don't care about this girl. I could probably run through the city now that I see, I'm hoping, a path. Let's
Gentlemen,
go try to run
it
through
has
the
been
city.
a pleasure.
What's up, baby? I'm back.
What's up?
Back at ya.
What's up? And then maybe as we're running by, we can find this wedding dress. It looks like it's inside a store. And there's like a glass, not a glass, a curtain background.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Okay. So they just kind of helped me out a little. But is it the way I'm going or back that way?
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely forgotten.
Maybe in there?
Take a look at this.
What about it?
See, I'm not sure if it's down
Where do you want to go?
the bottom. I'm not going to go visit her just yet. I'm kind of curious of where this dress is. Because I hear them talking about it. And they're saying... it's just up the stairs, but there's nothing really just up the stairs there. Except for this location here. Dress, guys? Have you seen a dress? And then this is where that left path would have took us, but I don't see any doorways or entrances. Maybe down here? Why would they put a dress back here? Don't think this is it.
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real trendsetter around here.
We'll check this building, walk around this building, and then...
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Oh, well, I guess that's to be expected. Thank you.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
I mean, that's the Secretary's estate, so is it back that way? He should have pointed. So it might be in that yellow building just off to the side. I haven't seen a bunch of crowds yet. Oh, here's the crowds. Oh, there he is.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Nothing exciting.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Okay, I didn't need to look that up. I just thought it was over in that other section because that's where it was giving me a little waypoint over there. But that wasn't too hard to figure out. Even though took me a couple tries.
I can't believe we'll actually get to see her in person. Maybe they'll even go through with the wedding. I was hoping for the exact same thing.
What wedding? Once the negotiations begin, you will be unable to return to the city. Are you certain you wish to continue? So are we getting kicked out of the city already? I didn't really explore too much in the city. So I hope that this isn't our last chance where we're probably getting kicked out. And I'm probably blasting you guys. I just noticed my mic's like completely set wrong. The negotiations is about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Just wonder why it sounded like so much different and louder. Because it was like going right in my mouth. Engage her. That sounded bad. Engage her in a manner benefiting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude, probe knowledge, pry into private affairs. Gotta be king-like.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Demand to see Luna, doubt Luna's security, show concern for Accordo.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Answer vaguely, tell her nothing, be truthful. Guess we gotta be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends.
See, if we're gonna be
Though
friends,
the
I gotta
Empire
be nice
doesn't
to her.
like the way the story goes. Even as we speak,
I wonder
they
what happens if
mobilize
we
their
give her
forces.
like vague
It seems
answers
there's
and
no
all that.
avoiding
We
chaos.
get kicked out.
It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Allude to a common enemy. Be realistic. Show concern for the city. Just show concern again.
Would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Can't we hear everything else?
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
We don't need your damn help.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
I don't know what amicably is.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us
Can
to
we
do
be
our
friends?
part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
I guess. I didn't hear any of that.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Why, thank you.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
I need my
Assign
back
3
pillow.
of your
It
own for
wasn't-
the evacuation
wasn't on.
effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Friends for life. Noctis won the first securities, unreserved trust. So why didn't she take us to Luna Freya?
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course.
She's in their care.
You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right. I don't even know what's going on, guys. I don't know what the right is. Is that Lunafreya's little showing? Is it going to be Lunafreya there?
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed. The best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
You know what I just noticed is that we've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes and I haven't even gotten to one battle yet. It's just been all cutscenes tonight. And running around and collecting items. And riding in boats. Her face looks so clean in this. Though Noctis... Okay,
if worst
good.
comes to
I
worst,
don't want to
you can
read that
threaten
anyway.
to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil
Starting to think
in
that
order
now.
to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
But I don't know if it's the music that makes me think she's a bad guy. Which it probably is.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going.
Is she gonna fight alongside with us?
Your public is waiting for you.
Okay, gonna turn this down quite a bit because it's probably gonna be copyrighted and I already got enough copyrights, so I don't want to have no strike. Probably be some, because I already got one from my brother's wedding today. I don't want to be getting another one. Alright. Not sure what all that was about. See, is that the Empire there, and then she let the Empire in, and then we're trying to be friends with her. Should we even been friends with her? But we wanted to get to this point here.
You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Excuse. Excuse.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Boom.
Bless you all.
I thought there was going to be an attack there. Sniper. All right, that was not exciting at all. Got a message.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Dang, are we fighting a war here? I thought it was just going to be a couple empires, but this is like their whole fleet coming after us. Okay, so I asked for a battle. Here is the battle. I might eat some food to level up my character. Get some extra attack. Because the recommendation was 30. Don't think I'm a 30 yet. Take off my face. Oh, damn.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
The Leviathan. The wretched power.
I do.
So I couldn't even read that.
Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to land the Hydrian? The hand.
Okay, I did forget how to fight. As he's going crazy. Circle, or B. I got too many games in my head right now, guys.
All over.
Okay, defeated. Let's use our item. We need some food. Increases attack by 30. Increases attack by 20. Increases HP. Want something like big. Maybe we gotta go to the bottom. Cup of noodles. That's huge. Max HP by 1,000. Experience points earned. Alright, I like this one. The chicatrice leg. Looks like curry. I don't see... maybe because it thinks we're in battle right now? I don't know why we're not able to use that item. Just has sword. And I don't see any other. Nothing's working. Let's order. Alright, well, I guess we don't need any items for any help.
What's this water? Let's do this. Crap!
Oh, these guys are nothing. Level 16s? No wonder why they're so easy. They're babies. We got lasers on us. What does a lowly infamous spectre know of all creation?
I know
Sorry, I've
what
got my
you must
cameras
know.
on.
That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Sorry, I couldn't read that. It just goes so
What about
fast.
you guys? We're way below.
And then I can't hear it anyway.
Knocked! Jump!
Because of the sound so loud.
Man! Ah! What the hell is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes! I got this! I'll get as close as I can! Then it's up to you! Alright. Won't be long.
Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again!
Not making this easy.
Not! Hold on tight! Dude! Don't let go!
Heads up!
Smelly dragon Baran.
Not! Can you reach?
I don't know what you're saying. Would be nice.
I need your power!
Nope, that was not the answer. The trial of the Leviathan. Defeat the Leviathan.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Where's this guy at? Uh-oh, stasis. We need elixir in our lives. Do you have to watch my magic or whatever it is? Oh, he's eating me. Couple more. Now we recover. Water bomb attack. Like doing nothing to this guy. Come on, go. Maybe I can use the king's attack. point warp or something? Slash them up, slash them up. I'm not doing very good at this. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe I'm running out of stamina, that's why. It's like, nope. Nope. Still nope. Stasis. Finally.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, he killed her.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Lunafreya. You first.
Here we go, superpowers. Jumped off his wing. Or is that a fin? Fin? I can't control this, guys. Man, I hope we have this power. And I did forget about our god power that we have, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Next wing gone. See, you should have just gave me your powers. Now somebody's gonna go sleepy sleepy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right in front of us. Battle's pretty sick. I like it. this guy apart. Did you give up yet? Are we worthy enough? I think I need to go for his other wing. Had the wing right in my sights, but he wants to go for his head. And I can't change the location. He wants me to just go straight for his head. Just fire our sword meshing saddle. That's what we should have been doing. I'm not trying to sword slash him. Next horn broken. What's next? Much easier. Look at that, his life's going way down. In your face! In your face! Come on, button mash, button mash! Oh. Flyinnn down. A D, a C, and then an A+. Man, that was a battle there. Hey, Music's Life, how you doing? Sorry if I didn't get your comment.
It's done.
I was so into that battle. How's everything going tonight for you?
Blessed stars of life and light.
Man, we defeated that guy and he's still alive. Give him your powers now. man, that was loud. That was a pretty good little fight and cutscene there.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago.
I'm doing great today.
You'll find they await you still.
Glad
blooming
that
from hill to vale.
this is like some action here. That was a
Will
pretty
you
good
be
fight. So I'm glad that we're having a good episode here. Except for, I think, Lunafreya is dying right now.
Would that I could join you.
And now
But
he's
this
not going to have
moment
any girlfriend.
Will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
Oh, so sad.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place.
This scene looks really nice too.
Look to the distance. Know that I am there.
And
And
the
that I
music
watch
is
over
probably going to
you
get copyrighted,
always.
so gotta lower it down just a little. Gotta read the subtitles. Farewell, Dinner Noctis. I can't make her voice. And it's probably already too late. It's already... You have a copyright notice. Now we got a ring. I hope we get to keep that badass move. That was pretty cool. But then be broken to be able to use that the whole time.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
Dang, he got messed up.
You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed.
So sad. Another one that's going to be fighting over the copyright claims for this video. So I got to turn it down.
Umbra left that for you.
Okay, we got a little notebook. Umbra. I don't even know who she is. But then I guess of what I hear from the very first episodes, from one of my friends, he was saying that we hook up with the shop girl. So we will see. More music. This episode has been nothing but cutscenes. Chapter 10, Collins. Complete Chapter 9. Nice. We got 2 chapters completed in 1 episode. Okay, I don't think he's hearing them. Sorry for the sound change and all that. It's like instant copyright claims. And I don't know what music is good and what's not. So I just turned it all the way down. Yeah, it does look pretty amazing. But it's so sad. That was sad times there. The Trial of Leviathan completed. How's your Batman episodes going? Have you played it at all? Tomorrow I'll be doing chapter 3 of the Batman Any Behind Lines? I don't even remember the name. Okay, let's see. Ignis should get... Oh, well, that's it. 1 level up. Oh, we are 39. I thought we were only like 29. So we were more than strong enough to be able to handle all of that. Let's see if there's any picks that are good. Not really. I do like the head there. Alright. I might use that for a thumbnail one day. That monster's pretty scary. Oh, is that us right in the middle of it? Right by his eye? I just noticed that. Okay, we'll probably head off to a save point. I would think we're going back on the boat back to the mainland. That is my guess. Because I think we are done with the city of Accordo. Maybe we have to meet back up with the mayor or whatever her name is. But it looks like we were heading off to leave the island there. I should have read that. Chapter 10, The Heart of the King, across the waters and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Gralia, the imperial capital. Their objectives reclaiming the crystal that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis's to bear. Can't handle the ring's power? How is that copyright, though it's game music? Because it could be one of those Japanese musics that they have already copyrighted. And so I don't know like what music is, because there's like sometimes like I get weird music that gets copyrighted and they copyright claim it, but I just don't want to get any strikes because my sister's account just got striked yesterday or today. But she does Zumba, and so she's allowed to use music. And Zumba's the one that copyright striked her, but she's got a license, so I'm hoping they clear it up and then she's able to continue her YouTube with no problems.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
But I got a few
Not
copyright
before visiting
claims,
the royal
but
tomb in Cartanica.
all they do is they just say you can't monetize it.
You're sure you're up to
and
that?
I can't monetize anyway. I just don't want to have too many to where it turns out to a strike and then the channel gets in trouble and then I can't stream for like 90 days, I guess.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae.
Guess that would mean that I go to Mixer.
You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave them.
Fighting with our friends. Maybe he's not the true king. That's why the ring's fighting him. Noctis is free to roam about the train until it pulls into a station. Off the rails, walk around until the train arrives. Okay, so we just gotta walk around. For some reason, it only gave me chapter. I can't play the rest for some reason, even though I got it when it was free with gold. Oh, I hope it doesn't. I mean, I would buy it anyway. So I hope it doesn't. It only gave you a date that you can use the game up to.
We'll be on foot in Gartanica.
Okay, don't need a rest. I'm just gonna walk around, I guess.
Spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
But yeah, I hope it doesn't. It lets me play the rest of the game. Okay, what's the check? The passing of the Oracle. The Oracle Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae lost her life when her summoning of the Hydra went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altasian waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucis. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. I don't want to read anymore. I don't care about no tree.
Much longer. Not long, dear.
Not even talking to us. Should have punched him in the face.
The way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Got caught checking out some other chick. But yeah, I really look forward to Batman every single week. Like I was kind of wishing I was gonna complete it because I was thinking about just making my every other day game when I'm not doing the Xbox Twitter Game Pass. But I didn't do it.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government...
I command.
Okay, I didn't see it give me a command for the
Actually, it's my first
bar
time.
here.
It's gorgeous.
No monsters.
I have no doubt you'll love it there.
We're going really, really far.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good.
What was that?
I wouldn't give to
There
see
it
her
is.
again.
Something's coming up. Enemies. Do not enter, cleaning in progress. Alright, guess we gotta walk all the way back.
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop? That's imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from a quarto handle the
I
cake.
gotta check it out after this episode here to make sure it works. So I would hate to not allow me to play anymore. That I don't have the the game because I gotta re-download it.
Want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
It only gave me to chapter 1, have to buy the others. Oh, maybe you didn't download the whole package. You probably only downloaded chapter 1. Because there was...
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
I doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
Get all in one, or there was the single chapters. Because I remember seeing that. So that's good. Well, not good for you. But I like the enemy behind enemy lines or something like that, whatever the game is.
I hope at least
was
one
pretty
ancestor
good.
of yours had the sense to build his tomb somewhere safe.
And we are on chapter 3 tomorrow. Okay, so I went everywhere that I needed to. I should have just sat down. Because that really told me nothing other than reading a newspaper of Luna Freya's death. I didn't find anything interesting. Cartasia
One step
Station.
closer to finding the next tomb.
Off the Rails has been completed. Let's see our location. Back out. Back out. Okay, so we're not on the same map at all. We got a quest. We'll go grab that quest, or these couple quests. Hello.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Okay, searching for baby chocobos.
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
Probably gonna be super smelly. Any picks? No picks?
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine. While you're at it, I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Alright, so we got a couple missions already in this area, taking 4 photos. I'm not going to go do that. I am going to look for a save point so then we can restart tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. It's most likely going to be next week for our next episode.
I'll bet you don't either.
Okay,
These spelunkers found
say
something
that might not be.
just down there. Don't believe.
That just might be the waypoint for this area. Couple shops, a food, location.
Everything you hear, buddy.
I don't think I could set up a camp. hoping I can save it here.
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
Eat or talk? Let's talk. There we go. Now we'll have a bunch more areas marked for us. Okay, not a bunch, just one.
We'll see you around.
There we go. Save the game. We'll start on Castino on camera. Right here in the diner. I'm hoping that we start back here. So they said it was a full game. Was free with gold though, so how do I download the other chapters? I don't think you can now just because it's already gone. But when you downloaded it, I think there was two options of where it was the full game, and then there, like, it would take you to the Xbox store, and or there was the single episodes. I don't remember if I had to go through and download each episode or if it was just the full game. I might have just had to download each episode of it. But let's check it out, because this will complete our episode for tonight of Final Fantasy 15. And tomorrow we are going to go back into Batman as long as Batman works. And I am actually going to check that right now. Batman: The Enemy Within. Make sure it's not messing with me. But it looks like you just had, you were only able to do chapter 1. And then last week I did chapter 2's episode. So I'm hoping that this week I can get chapter 3 without any problems. But yeah, Final Fantasy was pretty fun tonight. That was a pretty cool battle with the Hydra. I don't even know how to say his name. The Hydra Inks. And I feel bad that Lady Lunafreya died. And I mean, we basically only had like one real battle. But the rest of it was cutscenes. And here's another... Yeah, you better be quiet. I forgot that the title opening screen is music on it. Like, I'm scared to play music just because copyright claims. But yeah, the second episode of Batman was pretty interesting. You basically had to join Harley Quinn and Joker's team. Oh yeah, so it's still good with me to see, because I was able to do chapter 2. So I might have had to download each episode, and that was probably what you ended up doing, was just downloading only episode 1 and not the rest of the episodes. That's the only thing I can guess. But tomorrow's episode is going to be episode 3, Fractured Mask. That's where the Catwoman is back into our lives. Maybe we'll try to hook up with her with Bruce Wayne as the pressures to uncover the imminent attack on Gotham intensifies. Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. And his new allies is the Joker and Harley Quinn. Oh, happy birthday, Music's Life. What are you doing tomorrow? You have anything special? I'll try to remember and give you a shout out tomorrow if you're not on. But if you're on, I'll try to remember and give you a shout out that it's your birthday. But happy birthday. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And thanks again for joining me tonight. Do you have another? I'm all caught up. But yeah, thanks again for joining me tonight. It was fun having you guys on and watching some Final Fantasy cutscenes tonight, and just a very little battle, but that was a pretty good episode there. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night on our next video of Batman: The Enemy Within. And I don't know where my button is. All right, have a good night, guys, and We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.